everyone, welcome to PTE Reading Filling the Blanks Real Exam Question Series, and this is 52nd video in this series. It means that we have already covered 51 highly repetitive and real exam questions जो students को real paper में आए हैं, and we have discussed strategies and hacks how to solve them. So first things first, now PTE is accepted in UK, so if you want to study, work or settle in UK, you can do it through PTE, and 90% of universities in Canada now accept PTE academic. My name is Bhrat Brij and I have scored a perfect 90 in all the 10 skills of PTE. And if you follow our strategies, tips and hacks, you can also score, yes, in your next attempt, you can also score your target score, whether it's 58, 65 or 79, whatever your target score is, you will be able to score, right? And we upload such informative videos on a regular basis, so do not forget to subscribe to our channel. Now, PT reading is of 32 to 41 minutes. It is not scored out of 90, it is scored out of 47. And the 5 question types are these. And today's topic is of reading, filling the blanks. And this is the real PT reading scoring. As you can see, the reading module is just contributing 47 marks. और उसमें reading filling the blanks के 15 marks हैं. So if you are getting 5 reading filling the blanks, so they will be of 3 marks each. Okay. So this is how it's being distributed. And what is the strategy? You have to solve your reading filling the blanks within 2 to 2.5 minutes. अब उसमें क्या आप सारे वर्ड्स पढ़ के उनका मतलब समझ सकते हो? The answer is no. What you have to do, you have to do the skimming. Skimming is very important, and we teach this skill to our students online as well as offline. And this is today's reading blank. As usual, I'm going to give you 30 seconds, and after that we are going to discuss it. Okay, so you know that the first thing we do is we skim the content. We skim the content to know the tone, the tense, as well as for gist. Tone is positive tone है, negative tone है, neutral tone है, right? Just central idea देता है किस बारे में है आपका reading filling the blank. Over here you need to apply the skimming and tenses. Present tense use हो रहा है, past tense use हो रहा है या future tense use हो रहा है. After that, we do the parts of speech classification of the options, very important because most of the times we are able to solve our blanks on the basis of grammar. So let's get started with the skimming. Recently, due to concerns over pollution and possibility that some sources of fuel might eventually run out or become something to obtain, there has been much greater support for renewable sources of power such as wind or solar energy. Renewable energy sources dash 25% of the electricity we use. Unlike something fuels, they tend not to produce any waste or significantly add to global warming by producing gases. Okay, so we are discussing about renewable sources of energy, and some fuels, some kind of fuels might run out, खत्म हो सकते हैं बहुत जल्दी, और renewable के आप advantages के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. Now coming to the blanks, right? These are the options. So now we will do parts of speech classification, which we teach to in detail to our students. So what is fossil? अब यहाँ पे fossil क्या है? Fossil, it can be used as a noun as well as adjective, right? अब ह्यूमन के फॉसिल्स हो सकते हैं तो वहां पे नाउन है, पर जैसे फॉसिल फ्यूल्स होते हैं तो वहां पे वो एज एन एडजेक्टिव यूज हो सकता है. अनइकोनॉमिक, अब बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स को ये अनइकोनॉमिक वर्ड थोड़ा सा क्लियर नहीं होता, बट यू कैन सी इकोनॉमिक क्या हो सकता है, राइट? इट कैन बी योर adjective, so it will be economic situation, economic party, something like this. Okay, so it is adjective. Constitute, किसी चीज का हिस्सा होना, right? So वो क्या होती है हमारी as a verb. Rebate, again as a noun, कितने परसेंट rebate. Renew, verb, कोई चीज renew करना, right? दोबारा से यूज करना, उसको हम क्या कहते हैं? Renew. Suspect, It can be a noun as well as verb, किसी चीज पे suspect करना. Okay. So coming to our blank, okay, the first blank. Up we have to read 4-5 words before the blank and 4-5 words after the blank. Okay. So eventually run out or become something to obtain. अब run out की connotation क्या है? Negative है. अब और लगा हुआ है एक concept जो हम parallelism का कहते हैं, like जैसे and में parallelism होता है वैसे ही और में भी parallelism use हो रहा होता है. So tone के लिए भी use होगा. Negative है तो यहाँ पे क्या word आएगा? Negative verb का आएगा. अब इसमें से कौन सा वर्ड नेगेटिव है? फॉसिल, अनइकोनॉमिक, कॉन्स्टिट्यूट, रिबेट, रिन्यू और सस्पेक्ट. The only negative word which we have right now is uneconomic. Okay, so we are going to fill it over here. See, that is what, if you know the grammar rules, can do the wonders, because you know you have to apply the grammar rules to solve your reading filling the blanks. Now coming to the second one, do you need to read all these lines? The answer is no, we do not have to read these lines. Okay, now we have to focus on 4-5 words before the blank and 4-5 words after the blank. Renewable energy sources dash 25% of the electricity we use. अब आपके पास ऑप्शन है फॉसिल, कॉन्स्टिट्यूट, रिबेट, रिन्यू, सस्पेक्ट. कॉन्टेक्चुअली सिर्फ यहाँ पे कंस्टिट्यूट ही फिल हो सकता है, बिकॉज आप उसका प्रपोर्शन बता रहे हो कितने परसेंट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी जो हम यूज करते हैं उसका कितना परसेंटेज रिन्यूएबल एनर्जी सोर्सेस हैं. So the answer for this one is going to be constitute. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. Unlike dash fuels, right? Dash fuels. अब एक collocation at the starting भी मैंने आपको बताई थी, fossil. Unlike fossil fuels, they tend not to produce any waste or significantly add to global warming by producing gases. So the answer for this one is going to be fossil fuels, right? Collocation here. And वैसे भी fuels is your noun and plural noun. Noun से पहले क्या आता है? हमारा adjective आता है, और आपके पास इनमें कौन से adjective हैं? The only adjective you have is fossil, right? We told that fossil can be a noun as well as adjective. So that's why we are going to choose this one, fossil fuels. And let's see if all the answers are correct or not. Yes, all the answers are correct. You see, if you know the correct grammar rules, it will be very easy for you to solve your reading filling the blanks, because you do not have to worry about going to the meaning, understanding the meaning, and then filling up. You need to be smart if you want to achieve your target score in PTE. Now, what is our reading filling the blank strategy? Our reading filling the blank strategy is based on context, lexical resource, and grammar. In context, we do skimming. You have seen how we do skimming, then forward reading, backward reading, and tone analysis. We could find out one answer on the basis of the tone today. जैसे और से पहले एक नेगेटिव वर्ड था, तो और के बाद भी उसका जो वर्ड आएगा फिलअप होगा वो क्या होगा? नेगेटिव. Coming to the lexical resource collocations, we had seen that fossil fuels, right? So this was the collocation in today's reading filling the blank. Then phrasal verbs, vocab. Vocab is something which you build slowly and steadily. Coming to the grammar part, we have a complete grammar course for our students, and grammar is not going to help you in reading only, but also in your listening as well as writing. So in grammar, you have seen the importance of parts of speech, and we teach our students parts of speech, then subject verb agreement, prepositions, modals, articles, determiners, signposting words, tenses, irregular verbs or plurals, British English rules, and sentences. All this we teach to our students as a part of our grammar course. And always remember, you have 2 or 2.5 minutes only to solve your reading filling the blank. So in first 30 to 60 seconds, you are going to skim the content. You have to do the parts of speech classification as you have seen. And then in the remaining time, you have to use the process of elimination as well as the strategies, the tips, tricks, which you will learn during the course so that you can quickly solve them. And Marvel PTE's strategies which we teach are validated and proven strategies. The proof is in the ticker below. You can see so many students of ours have achieved their target score. And these are some of the recent success stories where students have scored 90, 87, 86, 82, and 81. If you have any questions or doubts, you can contact us, WhatsApp us at 8699121121. And do not forget to subscribe to our channel because we post such informative videos on a regular basis. We give wings to your dreams.